Do you enjoy playing backgammon with precision dice? Try these dice with DicemannUSA.com.
Hello guys, are you ready to roll the dice? Thank you for coming to my channel. Today, I'm gonna play the match against Masayuki Mochizuki. This is the first round of the Consolation in World Championship 2025, and this is the video part 2. The current score is 3-2 to 11. Okay, I started with 4-2. I'm with white checker as a bottom, and Mochy is blue checker as a top. So Mochy replied double 4. It's very good dice. 4-1 for me. So I wanted to split my back checker. Okay, so my play are equally good with 24, 23 and 39. 4-1 is quite good dice for Mochy. And 4-2 for me. That's also great dice. Now Mochy cannot double, of course. 5-4. So he covers a 9 point. 6-2. I have to leave a shot. And of course, I didn't leave the anchor. I'm behind in the race, so leaving the anchor doesn't make sense at all. So Mochi couldn't hit, and he correctly broke his 9 point. 5-3. Again, I can run if I want, but I'm behind in the race, so why I'm gonna run break my back check anchor? So I hide the block with 5-3. 4-1 for blue. 6-1. Finally, this is easy. I made the bar point. 4-3. If he covers 2 point, he doesn't have a comfortable 4. So covering the 2 point doesn't make sense. Yeah, 8-1 is one and only solution. 3-1. Another easy dice. Let's make the 3 point. 5-1. No. 5-2. So much correctly break the midpoint. This 5-4 is not easy. Oh, sorry. This is double 4. I'm sorry about that. I can clear from the rear, meaning breaking the 9 point. But breaking the 7 point seems more flexible and beautiful. Oh, sorry. I can't clear the 9 point. So clear from the rear should be clearing the 8 point. But this play stacks 5 checkers on the 4 point. So it's a small error. Yeah, clearing the 7 point would be the best. 6-1. Oh, wait a moment. It's an error. It's almost blunder. What happened? So Mochy went to the 3 point from the 11 point. But yeah, it is a simple error. Yeah, the best play is 11-5, 8-6. Yeah, 8-6 must be better. Now blue has better distribution of builders. Yeah, currently blue lacks the builder on the 6 point. So by playing 8-6, now blue has better distribution. It seems an obvious choice, but yeah, but maybe it's not so easy over the board. Okay, let's resume the video. I wrote 5-4. Okay. Should I leave the anchor? Yes, because the opponent has 2 in a block. It's the best moment to leave the anchor. Any others are double blunders or triple blunders. Wow, that's dangerous. So even though blue has two inner blocks, blue may hit and cover one of them. Okay, anyway. Leaving the anchor is one and only choice. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm considering this play. And so over the board, I was leading Mochy's or dice number. And I think I found the threat is not too big. Okay, I chose a good one. Now 6-5. Okay, he cannot hit me. If he leaves the anchor, he's gonna give me many shots. So leaving the anchor doesn't make sense. What? Wow, this is very interesting. Wow, Mochi's play is a blunder. So yeah, he tried to keep his anchor. The 5-point anchor is precious, but the best play is leaving the anchor and cover the 2-point. Wow, it's not easy. Okay, so whatever blue plays, blue is the underdog, white is a favorite. But this play, the best play, leaving the anchor and cover the 2-point, maximizes his winning chance. Wow. Yeah, this is not easy. This is not easy, but it makes sense. Yeah, I have seen many patterns of leaving the anchor and cover in a block. Yeah, maybe recently I saw this pattern 4 or 5 times. So it happens very often. Yeah, we should memorize this pattern, leaving the anchor and cover in a block. Okay, okay. Yeah, let's resume the video. 6-5. So running Backgammon is mandatory. And then I'm gonna hide the block on the 12 point. But how, with which number? Hiding a block with 5 or 6? So I was considering blue's number of shots. So here, okay, here blue has 6-4, double 5, 3 shots. But the double 5 is good anyway, so maybe 2 shot. And if I choose another one, blue has a shot of 6-5. Blue can hit with 6-5, meaning 2 shot. So the number of shot is the same. Then another play, 21-16, 12-6 has better distribution because it supplies a builder spare checker on the 6-point. Currently, white lacks a spare on the 6-point. So as we learned, spare checker on the 6-point is precious. That's why a 12-6 is better. Okay, let's resume the video. 6-3, so he cannot hit me. So Mochi-san correctly hides a block on the 6-point. 5-2. Yeah, this is a good dice. Let's make it a 2-point. 4-2. The question is, does blue keep a playable 6 or not? That's the question. 4-2. Of course, I hide the block. 6-2. Blue can leave the anchor, but It doesn't make sense. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a moment. Okay, so Mochy chose the best play, but the second play, leaving the anchor, is very close. So it's not a big mistake. It's a small, small mistake. Interesting. Wow, leaving the anchor is good. It's okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's very difficult for me. Let's resume the video. 5-1. Yeah, moving a spare checker on the 9 point is a natural play, but now I'm considering breaking the 7 point. This play does two crossovers and separate the spare checker on the 6 point. So for me, this play seems very attractive. Yeah, knight to 3 seems very natural. And actually says two plays are equally good. So it's not a big deal. Yeah. Okay, I clear the 7 point. Now 6-5. Oh, this is a great dice. Now we got a no contact position, and Mochi has a small advantage. Oh, 3-1 is a poor dice. Now blue is a favorite for sure. That's why Mochi stopped and started thinking about doubling. Yeah, he's checking the race condition. Yeah, blue is ahead in the race by 15 pips. Okay, sorry, 11 pips. Alright, 2-1. The smallest dice in backgammon. 4-1. I only did one crossover. 3-2. It's like a contest to roll small dice. Not so great. 6-1, okay. 6-1 seems a big dice compared to the previous dice rolls. Another small dice, 4-1. Okay, is white the favorite? Actually, white is the favorite. White's winning chance is 61%. But of course, it is not enough read to offer a cube. We usually double when our winning chance is 70% or more. Yeah, because blue has many wastages, meaning many checkers on the 1 point and 2 point. So we should adjust these wastage. There are many systems for adjustment. And adjustment is not easy. No. I think Mochy is the expert for this type of position because Mochy read the article by Art Benjamin, and he summarized all his articles, and he uploaded a note in Japanese. Okay, 6-1 for me, and 4-3. 2-1. Alright. Smallest dice in backgammon. 4-3. Still white is a favorite, but not big enough. Oh, double 2 seems a good dice. 3-2. It's not a good dice. Okay, now I have to stop and should consider doubling. The cube is in the middle, so if my winning chance is 70% or more, it should be a big double. And my score is 8 away. It's a good score to offer a cube. So how do I estimate my winning chance? I also learned Otto Benjamin's system, but it's not so easy. It's not so simple. I should go step by step, and I should memorize many numbers. Yeah. So Mochy said that it took him a couple of months to master Art Benjamin's system, and I did only a couple of days, less than 1 week. So I couldn't master Art Benjamin's system. But anyway, I should try to estimate my winning chance. Alright, actually says my winning chance is 68.5%, and it's a small double. And take is the easy part, of course, it's an easy take. But it's a small double. And against the strongest player, Mochi-san, I don't want to miss any cube. Against a weak opponent, missing a small double is okay, no problem. But against the strongest opponent, missing a cube is a disaster. We never do that. Yeah, remember, against a stronger opponent, you never miss any cube. You should cube aggressively. This is a secret to be the stronger opponent. Yeah, I'm still considering. I'm still calculating many times. The first, we should categorize our structure. So Otto Benjamin says, peepish, almost roarish, and roarish. He has 4 groups. Okay, I decided to double. And of course, Mochy knew this is a take. But maybe Mochy is confirming. Mochy is recalculating. Okay, yeah. He took it and double 1, 4 dice. For 3, not good. Including any 4s are bad for blue. 5-4, great dice. 6-3, decent. Two, 3, very poor, very poor. Oh, let's reroll. 4-3, average. No way. It's so small. It's so small. But still, white is a favorite, so blue cannot redouble. 4-2, average. No. No. Ugh, that's annoying. Ugh. Average. Now what? Okay, finally, I rolled decent dice. So now Mochi has 6 joker, any doubles. Okay, he couldn't roll jokers. So yeah, white won 2 points. Now the score is 5-2 for white. White is 6 away, and blue is 9 away. Yeah, it seems like it's time to take a break. Okay, let's take a break. I think we took 10-15 minutes break. Now we came back to the game. The current score is 5-2. Of course, blue chose split and down. 2-1 for me. I have to hit, even though I lose my 8 point. And 2 should be used for bringing it down from the midpoint. 4-3, hitting on the bar point. Double 1, great dice. I'm happy to hit and make the 5 point. It is great. 1-5, not so good. Now I have a nice advantage. My concern is I have 3 back checkers on the 24 point. Alright, 6-5. I'm building a prime. Again, 4-3 is a poor dice. Yeah, he can make the 10 point, but the use of the 4 is poor. So I'm ahead in the score by 3 points, but it seems so great, even though I have 3 checkers on the 24 point. But I'm checking. Yeah, I should be very cautious when I have a score lead. Okay, I decided to double. Yeah, it is a good double. And no doubling is a blunder. No doubling is a blunder. And actually says it's already passed, even at this score. My winning chance is 73%, quite high. So this is surprising. I have 3 back checkers on the 24 point, but my winning chance is already 73%. It's super high. It's because I'm constructing a prime without any gaps. On the contrary, blue's structure is not great. Yeah, blue slot on the 4 point, but blue still has 5 checkers on the 6 point, and blue's midpoint is stripped. So all in all, it is a pass, even at this score. So actually, doubling is the easy part. Take a pass is the most difficult part. You know, I have a system for the what deciding doubling cube. Yeah, with my system, how I measure this position. Okay, anyway, so Mochy decided to drop. Yeah, it's a good action. Okay, now the score is 6-2. I finally reached 5 away, which is a stupid score. I often say that. Mochy started with 2-1. Of course, he slotted on the 5 point. 4-3, good shot. Yeah, I can bring it down with a 3, but I correctly split my back checker. Yeah, the difference of two small or the difference of two plays are small, but my play is slightly better. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's restart the video. So Mochy rolled 4-1 and he lose on the 5 point. It, it's a natural play. 3-6. This is a poor dice. I couldn't hit back. So how do I use a 6? Okay, I correctly ran from the 21 point. 1-4 for blue. So blue can cover the 5 point, blue can hit on the 10 point, but blue decided to make the golden point. It is another name of the 20 point anchor, but it is a blunder. It is wrong by 70. So why that? Well, so after making the golden point, blue gives the opponent a double shot. Any twos, any ones, also any sevens are good to tidy up two backjackers. So this play gives many good dice to white. The best play is covering the 5 point. And how to play a 4. Surprisingly, 11-7 is the best. Yeah, because blue is already behind in the race. So getting hit is not a big damage after making the 5 point. Hmm, this is not easy. Yeah, but yeah, if white made any inner point, then making the golden point makes sense. But the white has no board, so securing the anchor is not a priority. Yeah, making covering the 5 point is is the most important part at this position. Yeah, I think I understand this. Okay, let's restart the video. Now I roll double two. Okay, great dice. I hit and make the 4 point for sure. And then how do I play the last two? Yeah, hiding a blot is not great because it put the six checkers on the midpoint, but I couldn't find any alternatives. And actually agreed with it. Okay, let's restart the video. And 5-4 from the bar. Wow, 11-7 seems a natural play, but now it's not the best play. The best play is 13-9 or 8-4. So why 11-7 is not great? Yeah, now the race difference is gigantic. Blue is behind by 46 pips. It's huge. It's huge. That's why blue doesn't uh, care about getting hit. That's why 39 is good. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense, but not so easy to choose 39 or 8 to 4 over the board. Yeah, 11-7 just seems natural. Hmm. I don't think I fully understand this position. Anyway, let's restart the video. So 5-2. Should I hit or not? That's a question. I already have enough racing lead. But maybe if I don't hit, blue will continue to construct his homeboard. That's why I chose a hit. But actually says non-hitting is slightly better. Oh, blue danced, and I wrote 5-4. So white has huge racing lead, and blue has no board. That's why I chose 39. Okay, it's bad. It's bad. It's a half blunder. Hmm. Yeah, blue checker is on the board, so I thought this is the best moment to unstack my heavy midpoint. But it's not good. Yeah, how many shots blue has from the board? So 1-4, 2-4, double two, 3-4, 3-6, 5-4, 11 shot. Okay, it's a lot. So even though blue has no board, still giving 11 shot is too much. Yeah, the benefit is okay, but not great. On the contrary, the downside is too big. Well, yeah. Again, I cannot say I fully understand this position. Yet still 39 seems attractive to me. Anyway, let's restart the video. And he rolled 2-6. Okay, so blue cannot hit my blood. 6-1. I can make the bar point, of course. It's an obvious choice. But now I chose to hit two checkers. Oh, look at that. This is one and only choice. Making the bar point is blunder. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy with that. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, this is great. Yeah. So making the bar point is a nice improvement. But for blue, Well, from the viewpoint of blue, making the second anchor is the most important. So double hitting, stop doing that. Yeah, double hitting has a higher winning chance and higher gammon winning chance. Hmm. Hmm. This is great. Okay, let's restart the video. And 2-6 from the board. 6-3. I cannot cover my 1-point block, so all I can do is just make the 3-point. Oh, wait a moment. Wow, actually says hitting is a very good option. Wow. Let's see the resulting position after hitting. So I put 2 checkers on the board, but I leave 2 blocks on my 1-point and 2-point. Wow, this play is equally good. Ugh. Not easy, not easy. I don't think many people would choose this play over the board. Okay, let's restart the video. 6-5 from the board. So blue couldn't make the second anchor. 6-1. Okay, I have 2 nice options. Yeah, I could make the bar point or I could do hit and cover. So why I chose to make the bar point? Here, there is no danger that blue would make the second anchor. So for me, safety is the most important. For the safety bearing in, the bar point will be a great help. That's why I chose to make the bar point. And this is better by 30, more than hit and cover the 1 point. I'm very happy with this. Okay, let's restart the video. 1-6. Yep, just causes the midpoint. Now it's time to thinking of doubling. White has 6-9 pips lead. It's gigantic. And white has a bar point, which is a nice landing spot from the midpoint. Okay, blue's good point is his tail on the 2-point, but yeah, it doesn't have much. It actually says it's a big pass. Taking is a triple blunder. So Mochy correctly dropped this cube. Yeah, very good decision by Mochy. Even at this score, yeah, remember, white has a stupid score 5 away. But even at this score, it's a gigantic pass. Wow, backgammon never be easy. Okay, let's restart the video. Now the score is 7-2. White is 4 away and blue is 9 away. And 4 away is a very comfortable score. And usually, when I see the gammonish position, 4 away player can double aggressively, but because of 5 points score lead, I don't think I can double aggressively when I see the gammonish position. Okay, now Mochy changed the pace. Mochy correctly made the 2-point in the opening roll 4-6-4. Now Mochy had the 3-point board after rolling 3-1. 5-4. Yeah, let's unstack the heavy midpoint. Break the mountain. Double 4, great dice. Hitting for sure. And then making the 9-point or securing the 16-point. So Mochy has 2 good options. Okay, Mochy correctly chose 2 men down, but securing the 16-point are almost equally good. Oh, did I dance? No way, no way. Now blue has everything. Blue has all the advantages. So blue offered a cube. And of course I dropped it. But it is a error or almost blunder. Meaning this is too good. Yeah, this is too good. White has no chance to take a cube in the next turn. So yeah, it must be too good because of this position and the score. All right, let's restart the video. Now the score is 7-3. White is 4 away and blue is 8 away. So 8 away is also a comfortable score. So blue started with 3-2. Usually we prefer split and down, but because of the score, Mochy correctly chose 2 men down. That's also fit my style. Okay, I made a 3-point with double 5, 3-1. Yeah, let's make the 5-point. Making the bar point is a double blunder. 6-1, making the bar point, but the blue is a favorite for sure. 6-5 is not a great dice. Now XG says this is 50-50. Okay, I'm happy to get out. Yeah, all I want to do is just running my back checkers. 3-5. So blue couldn't hit. Oh, sorry. Blue wrote 5-3. Blue couldn't hit. So making the 3-point is an obvious choice, but it gives white a direct shot. So after 2 men down, white has no shot. Yeah, but hit or not is not a big deal because blue 2 back checkers are trapped behind the prime. Yeah, split and hit and split. That makes sense. So the choice should be a hit and split or making the 3-point. I think so. Wow, this is a great play by Mochy-san. Yeah, hit and split seems a very good option, but simply making the 3-point is superior by a lot. The difference is not small. So when I see the details, making a 3-point has higher winning chance, and the game winning chances are almost equal. But making a 3-point loses much less gammons. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. All right. I want to discuss this position with Mochi-san because I don't think I fully understand this position. Yeah. Anyway, let's restart the video. So 5-4. Yeah, just running one back checker. 4-3. Now, blue can make the 2-point, but the 2-point is not the point blue wants to make. Blue wants to make the 4-point or the bar point. Yeah, the resulting position of making the 2-point is not great. So how about a hit and split? Okay, so XG says making the 2-point is, wow, it seems very bad. Yeah, making the 2-point is a double blunder. Wow, oh my goodness. So hit and split is quite good, but the best play is hit and down from the midpoint, covering the 10-point. Okay, 10-point is a very important point because blue lacks the 4-point. So the 10-point 10 point is 6 pips away from the 4 point. Very valuable point. And after the best play, hit and down, ones are well duplicated. I can hit only with any ones. So this play doesn't give white any extra good numbers. And 4-6 makes huge difference. Yeah, white 4-6 makes huge difference. That's why hit and down is a better than hit and split. Okay, the difference is 19, not big. But now that makes sense. I think I can say I understand this position. Wow, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Yeah, let's restart the video. And 2-3 from the ball. Okay, how do I play a 3? Hitting on the 4 point or just play 6-3? Which is better? Okay, the reason I chose to hit on the 4 point is my one back checker is under attack. If I don't hit, blue will attack my one back checker. So hitting is like a protection for me. That's the major reason I chose to hit on the 4 point. Let's restart the video. Okay. 3-6 from the bar. So blue danced. Wow. I got a huge chance. As a normal score, it must be a big double and a pass. Oh, okay. I want to stop the video. So I didn't double because of the score. As a normal score, it must be a double pass. But at this score, my winning chance should be very high. I think at least more than 70%. But currently, my winning chance is only 67%. That's why I didn't double, and doubling is a blunder by 100. And I rolled a great dice, a double one. Yeah, I cover the 4 point and make the 5 point, and I completed a full prime. It's my dream. Okay, blue danced. So now it's a too good for sure. 6-3. I couldn't hit the 15 point block. So all I can do is 2 men down. Actually, how about attacking on the 1 point? Yeah, attacking on the 1 point seems very strong, even though it breaks the bar point. Wow. Okay, I chose 2 men down, but it's wrong. It's wrong. My play is almost a blunder. Yeah, the correct play is attacking by 7-1. Wow. And the 3 should be 8-5. Diversify my builders. So this is a full blitzing play. Okay. I often call this type of play a tanuki. Tanuki is like a raccoon in Japan. And in an old tale, we say that tanuki tricks people. Yeah, for example, in the forest, we found a very nice food and we tried to eat, but finally we found that they are just leaves, not the real food. In that way, tanuki can trick people. And so tanuki shift is from prime to blitz. Yeah, we often see this transformation. Okay, I wish I could choose the right play over the board. Let's restart the video. So, after 2 men down, blue rolled 1-6. Okay, at least blue secured the anchor. That's great for him. 2-4. I'm happy to hit to win gammon. Blue danced. Double 2. I correctly slot on the 2 point. I'm happy with my play. Blue danced. Double 5. Okay, let's cover the 2 point, even though I break my 7 point. Actually, the 7 point is not so important now. And I left the 7 point block. And I gave blue 1-6 joker. Why? Okay, so blue's homeboard is not super strong. So 1-6 is not a real joker. And I don't want to put a spare checker on my 2 point. That checker will be very inflexible. That's why I didn't play 7-2. And actually says, yeah, my play is the best. By a small margin, by a small margin. It's not a big deal, but I'm happy with that. Okay, blue wrote 1-2 from the board. So blue can slot on the 4 point. Yeah, that's fine. And 5-1. Now, I want to remake the bar point. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't need a bar point anymore. But double 6? Okay, double 6 makes difference. If I knew blue would roll double 6, I'd make the bar point for sure. 3-1. I didn't hesitate to leave an indirect shot. And he got it! He got it! What's going on? Wow. Oh, that's brutal. But still blue has an option. Should blue hit a blot with having 3 blots on his side of the board? So I can hit back with any 1s, any 4s, plus double 2 and 2-5. Also 2-3 will work to hit inside. Okay, so Mochy-san decided to hit, but it's a double blunder. It's a double blunder. The correct play is any non-hitting play. Wow. Wow. Okay, his hitting play increases the winning chance by 14%. 14% is a lot, but at the same time, a hitting play increases his gammon losing chance by 40%. 40%! It's gigantic. Wow. Yeah, it is tempting to hit. I'm unsure. What will I do over the board? I'm unsure, but if I have to say, I think I would hit. I would hit. Yeah, that's my honest opinion. Okay, now my checker is on the board. And I rolled 1-2, great dice. Of course, I put 2 checkers on the board. Blue danced. 1-2. So I complete a closeout. Actually, I was thinking of hitting on the 21 point. But yeah, that play is okay, but it's hitting is a small error. Small error. It's wrong by 15. Alright, it's no problem. I pick up the third checker. And then 5-2. I'm doing very well. And double 5. So it's no problem. I cleared my 6 point because my game winning chance is almost guaranteed. If blue doesn't hit me, blue will lose gammon for sure. Nearly 100%. Blue continued to dance. White structure is still good. White has no bad number next. 2-1. This is interesting. I correctly took 2 checkers off. Finally, 1 checker came in. Oh, 4-3. I couldn't take 2 checkers off. The second checker came in. Alright, still white has 6 checkers left. Alright, so no backgammon, no backgammon. But it's a gym position for gammon winning. Okay, white won 2 points. Now the score is 9-3 for white. White is 2 away and blue is 8 away. So 2 away is a comfortable score. White can win the match with gammons with the center cube. (5-1). Of course, I didn't slot on the 5 point. If I'm behind in the score, I like slotting on the 5 point. 4-1. So blue correctly hit 2 checkers. 5-2 from double. Oh, sorry, I need to reroll and double 2. what a misplay. What I did. So of course, Mochy collected it.
I'm so sorry.
I rolled 2, but I hit on the 1 point. Very strange. So strange. So stupid. Yeah. Anyway. So 6-4. Yeah, this is tough dice. Probably split them down. Oh, no. Oh, Mochy chose to run his back checker. And this is the best play. Split them down is a blunder. Wow, this is an excellent play. So if white had an advanced anchor, blue wants to do a split them down because blue also wants to secure a high anchor. But white has only 2-point anchor. It's not a high anchor. That's why running is fine. Okay, very good play by Mochy-san. Yeah, let's restart the video. So dice on checker doesn't count. We need to reroll. Alright. I'm gonna reroll again. Double 2 again. Another great dice. So I step up to the 21 point and then I hit and made a 11 point. 1-4 from the bar. Oh no. Sorry, 2-4 from the bar. So blue had 2 good options. One is stepping up to the 20 point and bringing down another option. Okay, Mochy chose a better one. 6-5. I should hit loose on the 5 point. Yeah, this is a natural play. What? Blue danced? Oh, that's horrible. Okay, I couldn't cover the 5 point. So I attack on the 2 point. I chose to do a double tiger play. Double tiger play meaning putting 2 checkers on the board with leaving 2 in a blot. It seems very dangerous, but sometimes it's very strong. And 3-4. Blue couldn't hit back. 6-4. Okay. I think white has to cover the 2 point, but how? Not so easy. So I decide to leave the anchor and cover the 2 point. Yeah. Actually, this is the best play by far. This is one and only play. 3-6 from the bar. So blue is super happy with securing the anchor. 5-4. Still, white cannot cover the 5-point blot. It's annoying. Okay. What? Blue hit 2? Oh. Now white 2 checkers are on the board. And only one checker came in. This is not a great situation for white. Yeah, white had a huge advantage, but now blue has the advantage. Okay, so Mochi-san stopped, paused, and started thinking about offering a cube. And Mochi-san decided not to double, but actually says it's a small double by 50. And of course, it's a monster take. Take is a very easy part. So because the position is very volatile, even though blue has no board, it's a double. Wow, it's very difficult. I wouldn't double over the board. Yeah, let's restart the video. And 3-1 for white, for blue. So one obvious play is making the 5 point. Yeah, but blue leaves so many blocks, 5 blocks. That's why blue chose to hit. Wow, this is excellent, excellent play. Fantastic play. Yeah, it also seems very dangerous. It's a double tiger play. Putting 2 checkers on the board and with leaving 2 in a block. Yeah, but this play is the best at the current position. Wow. Congratulations, Mochi-san. And 5-2 from the board. The 2 checkers came in, but white couldn't hit any block. Alright, another tough dice. 2-1. He can hit and cover. Or he can secure a 20-point anchor, the golden point. Or I say curing point. Yeah, after making the curing point, 9-8 should be the play. Yeah, hiding a block. So actually said this is the best. Yeah, so Mochi correctly pick up 2 best options and start comparing these 2 plays. Alright, he decides to hit. And I danced! Wow! Okay, now it's time to offering a cube. This is a great double at this score. As a normal score, I think still it's premature. But at this score, it's a perfect double because white is 2 away, white has no cube ownership, white game winning means nothing. So this is a strong cube. So should I take or should I pass? It's not easy to make a correct decision over the board. But yeah, I'm very happy with my decision. This is a take. This is a clear take, actually said. But over the board, it was not so clear. All right. Now blue has 4 prime and 5-4 from the board. Yeah, let's attack on the 3 point. And 1-4 from the board. So blue is very happy to secure the golden point or curing point. 3-4. This is not a great dice. Yeah. 4 must be 11-7. And then, should I cover the 3 point? Yes, I did! And this is clearly the best. I'm happy with that. And 6-3. 6-3 is also not great. It seems like blue just covers the 1 point and attack on the 4 point, or bringing it down from the midpoint. Yeah, hitting is much better. And of course, Mochi-san chose the best play. 5-1 from the board. Yeah, let's hide the 7 point block. 4-2. Okay. Blue can cover the 4 point, or blue can attack on the 5 point, but the attacking seems too much. Yeah, just covering the 4 point is the best. 2, 3. Great dice. Now I secured a killing point. I'm so glad with that. 5, 2. Blue doesn't have any perfect solution. So leaving the anchor, breaking the midpoint, or breaking the 9 point, or breaking the homeboard. So 4 options. Not easy, not easy. So among them, breaking the homeboard is the worst. The blue has to keep the strong homeboard. Okay, so Mochy chose to break the 9 point, but it's the second best choice. The best is leaving the anchor. Why? Because of the score. White is 2 away and owning 2 cube, meaning blue doesn't care about losing gammon. That's why this play is the best. But this is very difficult over the board. Now what? 3, 2. I'm happy to hit. After hitting, how do I play a 3? Actually says 2017 is slightly better. 5, 2. Yeah, blue is happy to come in with a 5 instead 4, 3. So white can hide one blot on the 20 point or the 15 point, which is better. Actually, XG says 2 plays are equally good, so it's not a big deal. 6, 4. Yeah. Okay. So blue correctly covered the 2 point. Now blue has a 5 point board. Very strong. 3, 1. Nothing special. I could make that 1 point. 4, 1, 2, 1. But I don't want to have any inner blot. That's why XG says 4, 1, 2, 1 is a blunder. Wow, it's a blunder. Okay, I chose the best play. And 5, 1. This is not a fantastic dice. No, this is not fantastic. So what's the solution? Hitting? Balance split? Yeah, balance split should be option. And blue doesn't need to take care of losing gammon. Yeah, losing gammon doesn't matter for blue. So balance split, 6 to 5, hitting should be option. Actually, after hitting, 14-9 is the best. Hiding a 6-point block is very bad. So this is one solution, balance split, and bringing down from the 14 point. What is another choice? Actually, XG says, leaving the anchor is the best. It maximizes his winning chance. Okay. So yeah, Mochi-san chose 14-8, supplying a builder. But yeah, wow, leaving the anchor is the best. Yeah, let's see the resulting position like this on XG feed. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe, yeah, after leaving the anchor, blue can make the 14 point. It's have a double coverage for the outfield. Maybe that's another benefit. Okay, let's restart the video. And 3-1. Alright, I'm very happy to hit and unstack the 4 point. Now 1-6 from the board. And double 6. Wow. Hit and make the 1 point. Yeah, this is an automatic play. Dance. 5-3. Now I give him a joker 5-4. But blue danced 5-2. I don't want to wait. Yeah, just try to clear the outfield point and dance. 6-5. Great dice. I finished bearing wing and took one checker off. Dance. 3-1. I couldn't clear the 6 point, but 3-1 is okay. Dance. Alright, it's time to clear the 6 point. Blue danced. This time, blue is happy to dance. 6-4. Blue dance. And I have 6 bad dice. 6-5, 6-4, 5-4. No, 6-3 is a great dice. And blue came in. Okay. White won the game and won the match. Alright, so here's a PR for both players. Michy played with 3.02 and Mochy played with 4.92. Alright, so now I advance to the second round of the Consolation in World Championship 2025. So, wow, what a match. Yeah, of course, I was very lucky, but yeah, I'm fine with that. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and leave any comments. I wish you good luck and good dice. Bye for now.
You will get 10% discount with promo code Michy at dicemanusa.com.